Well, hello there, Libra. How are you? It is so good to see you. I'm Mary Sue, and I'm so grateful that you're here. So today we are doing your May 2024 career and money reading. So let's jump into it and see what's on the horizon for you. Okay, let's see what we have. Stepping into power. You are strong beyond measure. Okay, and then squirrel spirit. Believe in yourself. Okay, this is a little bit of advice, I guess you might say, of truly believing in yourself and believing, knowing that when you truly step into your power, you are going to manifest everything that you are wanting, whether that is starting your own business or taking your financial stability to a new level. It doesn't matter. It's like you have to first believe in yourself before you can have the confidence to step into your own power. And some of you may be kind of like focusing on wanting support from other people, but we can't attract in those supportive people until we truly believe in ourselves. So it's a little bit of that energy of believing you can do it, right? Knowing that you can, that you have the skills, the talent, the resources, the energy to do what it is that you want to do, and truly believing in yourself, having that positive self-talk. Saying those nice things to yourself. I do believe in myself. I do believe in my abilities to acquire what it is I'm dreaming of wanting to experience, right? Especially in your financial career and money sector. So let's take a look at your present energy. Yeah, you have the honoring path. The energy is gaining momentum, and the Six of Swords. This is a beautiful energy, Libra, of moving on from difficult times into better times. But once again, it's about believing that you are moving into better times. Because I feel like for some of you, you may have felt like things aren't going to work out for you, right? That you're not going to have, or it's, I know from reading your comments and you're doing your readings, it's kind of like it's been a long journey of feeling like things aren't going to work out for you. But this is the energy of keeping your mind, allowing yourself not to get kind of distracted. Here is what you're wanting, okay? Whatever that is. In your business or career or money sector, this is what you're dreaming of. And then you have all of these people or situations that you feel like competition or gossip or people trying to hold you back, right? But it's kind of like, okay, I'm only going to look at those, we could call them obstacles, with a sense of love. Of allowing ourselves to see that maybe sometimes when we're in an arena of some sort where there is a lot of competition, it makes us stand up into our power and show up for ourselves or bring our best game, because we know there may be other people that want what we want too. And understanding, yes, I know I can overcome this competition. I know I can overcome whatever obstacles you're having because you believe in yourself and you're not like focusing on the negative that may be, not that, the negative that may be around you, the sense of competition around you. Instead of looking at look at the obstacles, the competition, whatever is going on, okay, around you, and look for the blessing in it. Saying, you know what, it's kind of nice that I have all this competition because it's making me dig deeper and making me stand into this energy of truly believing in myself. It's kind of like when we can allow ourselves to take an obstacle and see the benefit or the blessing or the gift in that difficulty, what it has brought us, a sense of strength, resistance. Resilience. It's kind of like allowing yourself to take a moment to say, it's good that I had this because it's also brought me something else. I can really look back on my career as a teacher and see so many times where, I've worked in schools where teachers were kind of pitted against each other or something like that. the thing is that a pleasant atmosphere to work in? No. But on the other hand, it does help you to step into being the best at what you're doing. And I feel like, Libra, that is exactly, like, there may not be people that recognize how good you are at it because you're in an environment, right, where people are competitive or kind of like, just that energy of being pitted against each other, not working together, right? Instead, it's kind of like competing against each other. And here's the thing. You've been in this environment for some time, but what it's done is also help you to have this strong sense of loving of yourself, of your abilities. You may not have gotten those accolades from the people that you work with. So you had to allow yourself to dig deep and believe in yourself. And now, as you move forward, this difficulty that you had in this situation, as you move to your next job or your next position or your next career, or you retire or whatever it is, it's like understanding that sense of competition really helped me to fine tune some of my skills, talents, creative abilities. So it's kind of like, even though it was difficult, it may have been a toxic environment, it's helped you to step into being much better at what it is that you do. Wow, powerful. Okay, so let's take a look at what your obstacle is. Yeah, look at the big picture. Understanding that there is something that you have gained from this difficult situation. It's helped you to bring a sense of better balance into what you can give to others as you move forward. You may have even overgiven in this position or this career or whatever it is. You may have overgiven, okay, either to the job itself or to the people in that job. You may have given too much of your resources, your actual money, to people, other people, perhaps even friends or family members that wanted money from you, because that was part of the relationship or whatever that might mean. But you're kind of like understanding, but the benefit that may have drained you of your finances, that may have drained you of some time or money or energy, but at the same time, there's something else you got out of it. And that is, I think that's the key to turning around whatever it is that you're experiencing right now. It's kind of like, yeah, that was bad, but when I really look at it, it helped me to be better at this. And now as you move forward, you're kind of like, yeah, I'm glad that I was in that difficult situation, because now I have this new sense of self or skill or confidence in myself that when I move to the next job, I can really progress very quickly, right? Like go to the top. Find those supportive people in your life that really and truly cherish what you have to put out there. Yeah, because here's the thing. You're thinking, you're not wanting to make a move. I think for some of you, you're not wanting to change jobs or change careers or change something in your life, right? You're thinking it's status quo. I changed my job, but then I'm just going to find more of this at the next job. But it's understanding you're only going to find more of it until you find the blessing in all of this competition or nitpicking or office politics, whatever it is. It's when you understand that this is a lesson, and when you allow yourself to see the blessing in this lesson, to see the gift in this lesson, it's kind of like then you graduate, right? You don't get that anymore. And all of a sudden, yeah, it says be bold and make the first move. It's understanding that making the first move is saying, you know what, I've learned this lesson. I don't allow other people to get under my skin. I don't allow that office politics to deter me from what it is that I truly want. I don't allow people that want to kind of like nitpick or be negative in the office kind of prevent me from shining my light as brightly as possible. Understanding that there's something here that when you allow yourself to go there. And I know it's hard. It is a little bit. It's about a little bit about forgiving perhaps certain people or situations, because you're allowing yourself to see that that lesson had to be learned in order for you to be able to move forward very quickly. And you will. And you're going to be successful. Like you really are. You have a personal issue reaches resolution. This has kind of maybe been even a personal issue, not just in your career and money sector, but perhaps in your family relationships or your friends, right? I've seen that's the same pattern in other areas of your life, and understanding, oh my goodness, I see it from a different perspective. I've learned that lesson now, and I'm ready to move forward very quickly. You have the Two of Cups here, stepping out of your comfort zone, not fearing that you're going to get your heart broken, but instead believing in yourself, loving yourself enough that you're saying, yeah, I get it now. I get it. All of this had to happen so that you would believe in yourself, that you could step into your power, that you didn't let other people dim your light. You see this? The light is shining brightly, not dimming your light, not allowing yourself to only accept scraps, right? Stepping into power, knowing who you are, knowing that your light is bright, knowing that you are you are on your right path, right? That this is where you're meant to be, and allowing yourself to believe in it. Because when you believe in it, then you'll attract other people in that also believe in it. Wow, powerful energy. Libra, this is like a major game changer for you. I really do think that, because I know your readings have been kind of difficult lately. All right, we're going to take both of those, and we're pulling some life purpose cards. And keep in mind, your life purpose doesn't have to be your job or your career, but it can be if you want it to be, but you don't have to. It's the energy that we bring to our daily life. Okay, so you have sensitivity and creative expression. These two fell out. Okay, I feel like for some of you, you've been overly sensitive, okay, to the criticism of others or to those offhanded remarks about things that you are wanting to create or the decisions you're making in your life, especially in career and money. So it's understanding that those people were put onto your path. If you're relating to this at all, right? Because you needed to allow yourself to be less sensitive to what other people think or what other people are doing, so that you could step into an energy of being powerful and believing in yourself, right? And loving yourself and loving the path that you're on, and not comparing it to other people, right? Or allowing what other people have to say about your choices to deter you from shining your light brightly. And then you have nutrition and school. So I think for some of you, there may be a message here about being really cognitive of what you are eating, okay? And nurturing your body with, because you are extremely sensitive, especially at this time. So like foods that cause sensitivities, like even your stomach being upset or prevent you from sleeping well, right? Or substances that can, kind of like alter your energy. Understanding that is really important for you to be maybe super clean eating right now, right? And drinking lots of water and that type of thing to help to eliminate any of the toxic energies you may still have left over from this. And then you have school. Yeah, the answer that you're seeking involves going to school. For some of you, you may want to take like an online course or a certification or go back to school some way. Because I've always said this, being a teacher, that school really allows us to gain confidence in knowing what we know. Like really, sometimes it's not really what we learn, but sometimes it is about gaining more confidence. Because we have more knowledge, we feel more confident, and therefore we can step into our power even more powerfully. Yeah, really powerful message there for some of you, especially if you're wanting to go to the next level in your career, or you're wanting to change careers, but you've been holding yourself back because you're afraid of competition. sometimes going back to school or just getting some type of a certification of some sort, right? Really like helps us to feel more confident and to shine above the other competition. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, you have appreciate, being very appreciative of the people on your path that have been difficult because they have helped you to step into your power, right? Seeing that energy. And then you have align, stay in alignment with your core values and your vision for the lifestyle you want to create with your business. Okay, so figuring out what is your mission statement, and that could be for your business and also for your personal life. And then asking yourself when you're making decisions, are these decisions in alignment with where it is that I'm wanting to go, right? And then you have flow. Get more done by entering the flow state, completely and joyfully focus on what you're working on without multitasking. That kind of comes back to this energy that I had with the nutrition, right? Like allowing yourself to simplify perhaps those things that you're allowing to come into your body, even like with social media or television or any of that, trying to keep everything that's coming into your body really pure and positive. Being very mindful, I would say right now, because you are extremely sensitive. You're going into ascending, so you're very sensitive at this time. And then you have lead, develop the best way to work with your clients, creative programs, packages, and products that help them solve their problems. And we have coaching there. So maybe for some of you, you are wanting to step into the world of coaching, but you're kind of concerned about all the competition or what other people may say about that. It's kind of like aligning to what it is that you want to know, to do, and that you know that you're good at. Stepping into your power, being confident of who you are, and aligning to your core values and what it is that you want to put out into the world will help you to attract in those people that want what you have. All right, let's pull a soul truth card for you. And Libra, I do personal readings, so if you're interested, the link is in the description box below. I'd really be honored to do a reading for you. Am I consistently showing up? Yeah. Some trade their dreams for comfort, yet comfort is the enemy of progress. Kind of got that energy with this nutrition card, right? It's kind of like understanding that sometimes we go to those things that make us feel better, especially when we're dealing with a lot of this in our life, right? This unrest, let's put it that way, right? So then we can sometimes sabotage ourselves because we go, oh, I had a tough day, so I'm going to eat, a big bowl of ice cream, okay? But then you can't sleep because your stomach hurts all night. So then the next day you go to work and, you're not your very best, right? Or, you not only have a glass of wine, you may drink the whole bottle of wine. It's understanding what am I doing? Am I showing up for myself consistently? Because if you're not showing up for yourself consistently, the universe won't show up for you consistently, and you won't attract in people that also want to show up for you consistently. So it's understanding, commit to yourself and show up consistently. Success requires showing up every single day, even when you don't feel like it and even when it feels uncomfortable. It takes guts and an endless vision to stay consistent to your dream. And that's what we have to do. That's when we're powerful. The more we are consistently showing up for ourselves and our own dreams, the more powerful we are, the more confident we are. So, all right, I'm going to leave it there, Libra. I love you so much. Thank you so much for all of your support by liking, commenting, and subscribing. And I hope to see you again really soon. Bye for now.